tutorial in how to organize better the names of your styles. Um, and there's some tricks very handy in Figma that I discovered like a little bit late. Uh, but yeah, I just wanted to give it to you. It may help in how to organize visually where the styles are. So let's start. Let's say, for example, that I already established the fonts in my style guide, right? The first thing that I'm going to do is to go to Campus Online and find the link to the style guide and open it and duplicate it. So you duplicate it by clicking here, just duplicate and adjust the name of the file to your name, etc. And then you have a page for the mobile, a page for the desktop, and the style guide, which is basically where the colors are, and that's where we are working today. So let's say that I already established this, that I know this is the size of my headings and the paragraphs. That can change and it's easier to control if you already add it here. So in a way that if you name it from here, then you can actually change it and it will change in the desktop and the mobile because they are controlled on the same size, on the same file, sorry. So, okay. So if you want to name this as a heading one, right? And then I click apply styles and then I say, okay, add and create a style. One tip to when you name it is that sometimes when you create too many styles, there is a list of all the name of style. It can be confusing sometimes, but I would like to somehow organize into headings in a place, paragraphs in a place, etc. So if I write here, like for example, let's say that I want to do this as a heading, like the main heading. So headings, if I add this character here, that is right here, it will automatically, every time I name a style, it will automatically group on this, under this group. So I'm going to do headings H1 and I will show you, I will see you how it looks, okay? So then I'm going to add, you see how when I try to apply this one, right? You see how it looks headings, and the headings that I created before, it becomes like the name of the group of styles. And then I have to create a style again, headings, slash, and H2. And if you see how it's, and that means that because you can't have different sizes for paragraphs, different sizes for headings, it tells you the um, the font size right here, and this is the line height. So that's kind of a handy in terms of when you decide which one to use. So on. So that also works with colors. So if you select the primary color right here, and then you add this one here and say primary colors, and you may have more than one, and you will be able to group them into primary color. I did not create it. Okay, here, primary color slash, and then you can have, whatever color that actually identifies. Sometimes it could be like the primary color that is already established colors, and I want to maybe be like it's used 100% because maybe you want the second one to be a little bit lighter, so 105 or 50 or etc. to establish the intensity of the color. So that's up to you how you want to organize. See, and sometimes just primary color, just one, and secondary color is enough. But this is in case you want to use more than one. And then you create style and say primary color 100. Uh, that actually works well with grays when you have like a very light gray and a little bit darker gray. So you kind of group the grays, and it's going to be easier to see and map them. If I click out and I can see all the styles on this page, I can see all of them organized in a better way. So that's actually quite handy when you are working or your style guide. Okay, so that was my quick tip for today. Thank you for listening. I hope this makes sense to you. Bye.